Hello and welcome to the World Climbing Club. Before we go any further, please make sure you subscribe. Now, paraclimbing was the other day, and remember you can go and watch the entire broadcast or the World Climbing Club, which is on YouTube. Okay, so behind me, the men are qualifying for Boulder, so let's find out who made it through and some of the highlights. The men's groups started with a slab, and Slovenia's Andrzej Pahak struggled a little on it, but he did get the important zone. He had quick sends of boulders 2 and 3 to secure his semi-final place. Paul Gempt squeaked into semis in Bern and then made finals, and he'll have another good chance here. He's just inside of the top 20, Paul showing all of his usual control. Team France had a few athletes not making it, but Mejdi Schalk is through. Zones proving important for him as he only climbed Boulder 4, but it was a flash. With an overall score in his group of 78.8, Hannes van Duysen is looking to make another finals after his 5th place finish last time around. Boulder 4 took him 7 attempts, but he fought hard to get the top. Japan's Sota Amagasa won his first gold in Innsbruck last year, so he'll be feeling pretty confident on the Kletterzentrum walls. He had the most tries on Boulder 4 and then success out of all the athletes. 9 attempts before magic on the 10th go. Meiichi Narasaki is back on the team after taking a break due to injury and to rotate other athletes through. We have a chat with him later on. He had 3 flashes in qualis. Saratu Anraku is at the top of the quali table. 3 flashes and 2 zone flashes, more than enough to move him closer to his 4th Boulder Gold of the year. Sporting a new hairstyle in Austria was Great Britain's Max Milne. He isn't doing that many comps this year, but he's made semis in every one he's entered. Max will join his teammate Toby Roberts in the next round. Toby is struggling a little bit for consistency this year. He was down in 51st in Bern, but he's looking good in Innsbruck. Inside of the top 5, flashing the first 3 climbs. Two other Brits will join Max and Toby, Jack McDougall and here Diane Akhtar. Diane got exactly the same score and was in the same group as Toby. 3 flashes for him as well. He was the hero of Bern, winning his first medal, and it was a gold. China's Yufei Pan is on a great run of form right now. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, as he's nursing an injury. It's not slowing him down too much though, 4 tops out of 5. Do-Hyun Lee has already got 2 podiums this year, but the gold medal has so far escaped him. He started off well, sending the tricky slab after a few tries. He progressed and also sent the 4th climb. Let's join him on Boulder 3. Do-Hyun Lee needs something here, MB3. It's had flashes by a few athletes, and you can just see Lee just taking a moment just to eye up that left crimp. It's not great in the sun at the moment, slippy hold. Right, takes a moment just to compose himself. No point in rushing this, and right foot on. So here we go, starting position for Do-Hyun Lee with the toe on the left-hand side, up with the right foot. Little adjustments around that starting zone, not looking comfortable. He brings hands into the match now, and here comes that left crimp. He took a lot of time considering. Hit it with the left hand, brings the right up, and now a big move over to that crimp. It's hard to see on the shot, but there he is, gets it, and now the zone just above his head here. Another black crimp. Right hand, left hand. He's going to bring the left, I think. Yes, no, it is going to be that left hand. Right, so this should be the zone if you can just move those feet around a little bit. Awarded now, 1 sloper to come. Serato comes down next to him. Big move up for the 25, and that is going to be a flash for Do-Hyun Lee if he can just make the match, show some control for the judges, brings those feet over. A camera crops in, and that is a flash for Lee. Quick work for him. When there are over 60 athletes in qualification, they're split into 2 groups. Each group competes in different boulders, so the scores are different between the groups. Basically, the top 12 from each group progress, unless there are ties. An athlete forward within the top 10 is Guillermo Frangilino, making it 2 semis from 3 comps entered. Adi Bark is in 11th, his best result to date. Also with a PB is Lukas Mokarowski, inside the top 20. Just making the cut is Mikel Peculias, the Italian climber making a big improvement over his 73rd at the last World Cup in Bern. Grid walk time here in Innsbruck for the Boulder qualification that's going on, and I've spotted someone straight away. Hello mate, sorry to bother you. I have to talk about your hair. You've gone kind of gingery, kind of orange. Is this a new look for you?
Just I wanna change my feeling, so yeah, I changed.
Change the hair instead of the feelings.
Yeah.
I like it. How was the Boulder for you today?
Today was so hot and some tricky boulders, so it was not easy round. Physical style move, so yeah, it was exciting. Yeah.
Man, it was amazing watching you in Bern in the semi-finals. That was such a cool round. Fingers crossed for the next couple of days. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yufei, hello mate. Can I have a quick chat with you? Sorry, I know you're hiding. So, we talked in Bern. Have you recovered since then? How is your back feeling?
I didn't recover totally from the burn, so I tape a lot, like because when I twist, there's still a bit like lose the power, and I feel a bit uncomfortable when I straight, but it's okay. Yes.
So it's manageable for you?
Yes.
Okay, that's good, because I know a lot of people are really excited to see you climb. So I'll see you hopefully semi-finals and finals soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello guys, how you doing? I'm just gonna try and do it. Meiji, you're back.
Yes.
You went away, you come back. It's so good to see you.
Thank you very much. I'm happy, very happy.
You seem to like Innsbruck. It's a competition you usually do well at.
I love Innsbruck. I'm always good for Innsbruck. In Innsbruck, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Meiji. Good luck with the rest of the competition.
I love Innsbruck.
Oh, hello.
I love Innsbruck.
Sirata, I got to ask. Sorry. Oh, are you going for another gold medal here? Because you told me in Salt Lake 5.
5?
It might be 4 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I was not good in Prague and Bern, so yeah.
I mean, a silver medal is pretty good.
Yeah, but Innsbruck, yeah. I want to get.
Going for gold in Innsbruck. Good luck, man. See you soon. There's Zoe over here. Zoe, sorry to bother you. I know you're watching the men's quali. How are you feeling at the moment? Are you ready for this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm super psyched. I can't wait to go bouldering.
You are looking on incredible form at the moment. Like, you're looking strong. Is 2025 sort of your year? Are you getting that feeling?
It feels like the year of my life. It's like I make a couple semis, which for me is like a lifetime achievement, and like now I have a whole lead season to do. So yeah, it's good.
Have you sort of reset your expectations? Because you said you're making now multiple semi-finals. Are you now got sort of that eye on the potential finals at some point?
Not quite yet. I'm just like psyched to try and make more consistent semi-finals, and like now move into lead season soon and see what I can do there.
Awesome, can't wait to see you. Thank you so much. See you later. Hello mate, how are you?
Oh, again?
I know. Look, just to explain to people who don't know you, who are you?
I'm Mejdi's dad, and I try to follow Mejdi comps everywhere around the world, except Brazil and America.
That's fair enough. What's it like being Mejdi's dad at a competition? Because I would imagine it's very stressful sometimes.
Yeah, always in the qualification. If he's behind in 22nd position, sometimes it's stressful.
Well, look, you keep doing the good supporting work that you do,
Always.
and
as much as I can.
Yeah.
Sometimes his coach tells me, don't scream too much.
yeah, don't annoy the coaches. All right, mate, I'll see you later. Well, I have found an Olympic medalist, but someone who's not competing in Innsbruck. So how are the injuries? How's the recovery going?
Yeah, my finger is still injured for more than 2 months now. And I have an inflammation in my middle finger, and yeah, it gets a bit better, but still it's not good yet, so yeah.
I was so disappointed when I knew you weren't competing here, and I know lots of people have been sending me messages asking where you are. Is there any chance you'll be back for later in the season, maybe the World Champs?
Yeah, it all depends on the finger. Like, it's not my decision anymore. I try to train as much as I can, and yeah, I will see. I will try to be back as soon as possible.
Well, it's lovely to see you here anyway, and fingers crossed, literally fingers crossed, for the rest of the year. So, grid walk done. I do love that bit of the show. It's time for the women's highlights and the results. Remember, we've got to whittle down a record number of athletes to just 24 semi-finalists. Let's start with South Korea's Seon-so, who will be excited to climb again, having missed out in Bern. This top of Boulder 2 was her only top, but zones in 3 other boulders get her enough points. The highest placing German athlete is Anna Appel. We haven't seen her since China, but she's looking strong after the break. 2 tops in her group, but that last climb escaped her. Sofia Yokoyama was devastated not to make semis at her home World Cup last week, but she's bounced back and inside of the top 20. Zelia Abazu is having a great season and has made finals in her last 2 outings out onto the mats. Although she missed out on the first slab, she got the next 2 and came so close to Boulder 5. 2 hands on, but not quite. She's part of Team France and they've got 3 athletes inside of the top 10. Agathe Calais has got a silver medal already this year and she'll get another chance to fight for a medal. Although she has got an ankle injury, Lily Abriat continues to dig deep and it doesn't seem to be holding her back too much. Oriane Berton is just next to her in the rankings and started her comp strongly with 3 quick flashes. She missed the zone on 4, but finished strongly on Boulder 5, dispatching it in 2 goes. Team Italy were good. Giorgia Tessio with a score of 94.9, looking powerful on Boulder 3. With 4 tops is Camilla Moroni. Boulder 2 was an awkward one, but she looked confident on her feet, trusting the tiny jibs. Boulder 5, meanwhile, was locked in. She held the sloper on her second attempt. Great Britain's Emma Edwards cruised the first climb with a flash, but then she had to fight. No more tops, but quick zones and 64.7 points in her group. She was your gold medalist last week, and you wouldn't bet against her here. Erin McNeice, one of 3 athletes to climb all 5 boulders. Looking at Team Japan, and Miho Nanaka was occasionally frustrated by what looked like bad skin. She used all of her experience though, and she's through, but only just. Melody Sikakawa and Anon Matsufuchi are close together in the rankings and climbing with their usual flow. The highest placing Japanese athlete was Mao Nakamura, 4 flashes and 5 tops for her. Annie Sanders from the USA was climbing at her best today. Her 124.7, the highest finisher in her group. The temperatures were hot, but Annie coped with it well, getting dynamic with the last few climbs. Finally, Slovenia, and all eyes in the stadium were on the returning Janja Garnbret. Her first comp of 2025, and we're all waiting to see what form the Olympic double gold medalist is in. She did start slowly, for her, and missed the top of the slab, but she seemed to settle down some nerves after that, and she's through. Let's join her on Boulder 4. So here is Janja Garnbret putting that slab behind her now and back on more powerful boulder as she pulls up into the starting position. That's strong from Janja, big flick out, little left leg, finding the balance and then crossing underneath with the left hand out towards the zone. She's deep in that pocket, looking good, but still campusing as she now cracks in the heel. Brings the right hand up onto the crimp, locks it off, that thumb over the top of the fingers. Janja looking good now, 2 holds to go, 1 pinch, that's squeezing tight now, up towards the top, she is accurate, needs the match of course, legs swinging, touches the top, and Janja Garnbret with a quick send of boulder number 4 and a smile on her face as the crowd goes absolutely crazy in front of her.
Let's have a look at the women's results. Same as the men, there are 2 groups of climbers. The first 3 women were all in the 124 scoring bracket, attempts making the difference in separation. Jennifer Buckley will join her teammates Janja and Katja Debovitz in the next round. Also through is Nastia Korbitz with 2 early tops and Adrian Clark. Make sure you return for tomorrow's show where we go on a tour of Innsbruck, eat some amazing food and hang out with an athlete. And of course, we bring you all the highlights and the results from our first boulder final.